Hi there. Today we're planting San Marzano tomatoes. We'll need a few things. We need some stakes that are probably about at least 5 foot tall, a shovel, a watering can with water in it, and some San Marzano tomatoes. So let's get started. Okay, here's a missing tool. Now this is what I like to call in carpentry a story pole. It's just a predetermined spacing. And if you set up your stakes before, and these are spaced 4 foot apart, you can take this stake and put it in between it, and it'll give you perfect spacing between your plants. Now, these were all installed using a string line from one end all the way to the other to assure that these rows run perfectly straight and parallel. So I also use this stick, which is made of oak, so it's kind of strong, rigid, and it's straight. So I put it in here and just rock it back and forth, and you create a valley in here, and you create a trench. And then with the spacer here, I got 3 marks that make them 16 inches apart. I just set this right next to my trench. And because I'm going to be burying this stem and slightly angling it up, the hole that I dig isn't exactly where my marks are, but where the plant comes up out of the ground will be where my marks are. Just taking out just a little bit of soil there, kind of breaking it up good, making sure that all that soil down there is loose. Put your tomatoes. Firmly press the bottom of this package, and if it's root bound at all, you just gently take your fingers and kind of work apart some of the knots that are in the roots here. Now once you've done that, dig a little space for it in the ground. Make sure it's deep enough to where it's always going to